Yo, this is Real Talk with Tehran. This time I got a guest called Godsun, the Pharaoh. He's from Detroit. Can you introduce yourself, brother?
How y'all doing, everybody? God bless this morning. Sun is shining and it's beautiful. I am Godsun the Pharaoh, aka BLM Pharaoh. I represent Boss Like Music. This is the label that I have with my partner Black Cash out of South Carolina. In the U.S.
Yeah.
And I just love hip hop.
Yeah. Much respect, man, to Detroit. So, what can I tell you? It's a pleasure for me to have you inside the show and the connection with UK. D100, I presented him yesterday in my show. It was a pleasure for me also, and this is really good. This connection, I love that. I love that worldwide connection, peoples, and not any. Yeah, I think nationalities, peoples are peoples. This was a good thinking for me.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Amen. No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah. I'm curious about Detroit. Is this it's a big city in USA or is
It's definitely a big major city in the USA.
Yeah.
The music history of Detroit extends all the way back to Motown.
Oh.
Berry Gordy.
Oh, sounds good.
The Supremes, Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye.
Wow,
so, Detroit has always been beautiful with music, from R&B to hip hop, pop. You know what I'm saying? The Jackson 5. All that.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's beautiful.
Okay, I heard here in Germany about steel. They're working a lot with steel in Detroit and some cars.
Yes. Detroit is the automobile capital of America.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, I heard a lot of this, and they got a lot of steel. It's just for cars you need steel, so that's the reason why they need so much steel.
Yes.
So much respect to Detroit. What can I tell you? This is for me some new that with the music. Detroit. A big city, and for me in Berlin, Germany, I say much respect to Detroit. For me, I try to ask you a question about since when you making music or since when you rapping.
I've been loving hip hop and the hip hop culture since the '80s. Back with Run DMC, Houdini, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. I come from an era of hip hop that keep it lyrical, that keep it a message in the content of the song. So I'm coming from a generation to a different generation in hip hop nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different to try to keep up with what's going on in the hip hop these days.
Okay.
So I keep it at balance. I keep my revolutionary music out, but I also, keep the trap music out and stuff for the young generation too.
Yeah, and in years, how long is this that you involved with music?
Well, I've been involved in it since the '80s.
Oh.
I really started getting out there as far as with the social media and music and recording.
Yeah.
Probably a year and a half ago.
Yo, much respect, man. So, this is really good to know that. And you making some beats by yourself, or is this you getting beats by other people's?
I'm getting beats by other people. Next year, I'll be learning how to make my own beats.
Okay.
But I get beats from other people that I network with on social media, other producers and artists. I got a cousin, Cocaine Wizard.
Okay.
He did my EP. He's a producer and a rapper.
Yeah.
So different people and different family members that mess with my music and like my material.
Yeah.
And that's who I build with.
Yeah, Godsun, the Pharaoh. Yeah, much respect to Detroit. This is for me really good to hear that. So, coming now to the second question is, you got a favorite rapper and where's your influence from rap?
My influence as far as hip hop, my mentors are Rakim and Eric B,
Okay.
KRS-One,
Yeah.
Public Enemy,
Yeah, big ones.
you know, Chuck D, much love, much respect.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, my underground artists, it's a lot of underground artists that I love. You know, my man D100,
Yeah.
brother Rollin Green,
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony Carter, Anthony Carpenter, B4M, Holly LP, Lyrical Wood,
Yeah, man.
Lyrical Monster Murder. He out of Chicago, aka
Oh,
Tank Dog. It's a bunch of artists that's, you know, in Detroit,
yeah.
worldwide. My man, mostly George out of Budapest, Hungary.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
he a producer also, and he just dropped an international collab with eight MCs from around the world,
Yeah,
and
that's
that joint slapping.
and I can see that on your channel. This video.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I sent the link to you.
Okay, man. Then I check this out,
The
and
cipher.
I will,
Yep.
I will check this out. Really good. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. So, man, coming to the third question is, if something coming new out in the next months, what can we hear, or what you thinking? What you can say? Must not say.
Well, my my last song was Angels Cry. I sent that to you. So after that, I got a couple of collabs with my brother JP the Pompafillian out of Florida, and a couple of more collabs with a brother Esron that I network with on Twitter.
Okay.
A collab with my man Studious Pupil Young Dub off of Twitter.
Oh.
So it's doing all right. It's doing all right.
Yeah, yeah. So, brother, if, Godson, the Pharaoh, you got some shoutouts to some friends, peoples in your neighborhood. You want to greet somebody?
Yes, I do. I want to give a mad shout out to my sister Lena Lay out in Washington D.C. Give a
Yeah.
mad shout out to my sister Soulbot, aka Soulbomb, for the Frequency Radio Show. Jonathan Sanchez from the Frequency Radio Show and 10 out of 10 Promotions. Honey Gang, you know the Honey Gang. That's a collection of artists
Yeah,
from the U.S. to the U.K.
yeah,
Miss Trixie, D100, Rolling Green, B4M, Young Sea Lord, Endeavor out of Australia. That's my man there. He
wow, man, this
really slapping.
that's
Shout out to my man Brandon Daly out in Arizona, aka Arizona Mac. Congratulations to him. I'd like to give a last shout out to my man Aubrey, ATR Slaves up in the UP of Michigan, Shout out to Prima Donna Lady Live down in Jackson in the Murder Mitten. Shout out to Big Gov. Shout out to Sada Baby. Shout out to Big Shine. Vezo. Y'all know who y'all are. Detroit Quiche. You know, let's get it, y'all.
yeah, man. Much respect, Godson, the Pharaoh to Detroit, man. This is a really pleasure, and the connection with D100 to UK, North Wales. Much respect, big up D100 for this connection. Really good, my man, Godson, the Pharaoh, Real Talk Veteran from Detroit. Godson, the Pharaoh in the house. Real Talk Veteran. I'm out. Peace.
Go.